One of the Christian's corporal works of mercy is the burial of the dead. In our context, burying the dead is more than wrapping the body in a tomb on the hillside. As a Christian-centered country and environment, the Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated see to it that the families in the moment of grief can conveniently give personal and meaningful tribute to their loved ones.
I never expected that Higato Abisilla can offer these services. I really am impressed. The place is just like an extension of our home, and it is clean. At the same time, it's really very impressive.
The mission humbly started in 1950 when the Higato family established Higato Funeral Homes in one of the finest towns in the city of Iloilo, Philippines, known as Guimbal. Given the highest client satisfaction by the town, Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes Incorporated was able to create a name and patent when it comes to services as the leading funeral service provider in the region. The care for the departed has been professionalized and made its corporal work through its mission. It has raised its level of services with the needs and demands of time with special touch, so that our dear departed will rest with dignity.
The owner of these services, this crematorium, is very, very warm actually. So when Didi told me how it was very personal, she is a personal friend, who has considered many things.
The Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated has expertise in funeral services, amenities during the wake and graveyard amenities, casketing with variety of caskets from wood to metal, embalming with high-standard embalmers under the supervision of graduates of San Francisco College of Mortuary Science, San Francisco, USA. As part of global modernization, cremation was offered at Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated as one of its expertise. The one and only funeral homes offering crematory services in Panay Island, located in Balabagoharo, Iloilo City, Philippines, with global standard services. With a vision to provide quality, decent, and affordable services and assistance to all individuals of all classes, Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated offers special program package for indigents. Embalming good for 90 days or 3 months. A wide choice of metal or wooden caskets with full plexiglass, sateen lining, and US handles. Free funeral services include home decorations, tents, chandeliers, complete table setting with chairs and tables, plates, silverwares, chafing dishes, and flower arrangements, and of course, a wide choice of funeral hearses such as Cadillac, Mercedes-Benz, Suburban, and Limousine. The following packages are also offered, such as video and photography, catering, flowers, chapel for viewing with complete amenities for the family, obituary local papers, imported registry book, and thank you cards. Assist the family and see to it that the interment site has the proper preparations for the crematory, like decorations and snacks after. For interment of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated provides the appropriate funeral coach. Assist the family in seeing to it that the cartage leaves on time. Provide reasonable assistance for services outside the region or the country. Exert reasonable effort to provide incidental services outside the usual memorial services without extra charges as per request of the family. Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated acknowledges that a life has been lived, allows mourners to remember and honor their loved one in a special way as a central gathering place for family and friends to give emotional and physical support to one another. Quality services to all children of God, willing to serve, irrespective of your economic background. There could only be one Chapel of the Hills of Higato Abesha Funeral Homes and Crematory Incorporated.